Hey guys, my name is Jim Aspel. I'm a board-certified workers' compensation attorney in Farmington, Connecticut. And today I'm going to give you 5 surefire ways to screw up your Connecticut workers' compensation case. Number 1, don't report your injury. Don't tell anybody you got hurt at work. Don't tell your supervisor. Don't tell your boss. I'm sure it'll be fine. You just keep on going about your day-to-day business. Maybe wait 2 or 3 days. Just don't tell them. It'll get better. I'm absolutely positive of it. Number 2, don't file a Form 30C. The Form 30C is the official form that you file with the Connecticut Workers' Compensation Commission to file your claim. You send one copy certified to the Workers' Comp Commission and one copy certified to your employer. If you don't want or don't know how to do that correctly, hire a workers' compensation attorney to do that for you. They're going to do it for free. If you want to screw up your workers' compensation case, skip that stage entirely. There's no need to file a Form 30C. Why would you do that after all? It's only to protect your rights. That would be silly. Number 3, if you want to screw up your workers' compensation case, don't get any medical treatment. Maybe a year down the road decide, oh, maybe my back is hurting. This is because of that injury that I didn't tell anybody about a year ago. Now I want medical treatment. Well, that's not going to fly. So if you want to screw up your workers' compensation case, don't get medical treatment and don't get it right away. Number 4, if you want to screw up your Connecticut workers' compensation case, blow off your RME, the second opinion exam that the insurance company goes to great time, effort, and expense to schedule to have their doctor tell you that you don't have a work-related injury. I know that what that doctor's going to say, but if you don't go to that appointment, the workers' compensation judge is going to assume you're not serious about your workers' compensation case and you're going to screw it up. The takeaway there is if you get a notice for an RME, an IME, whatever you want to call it, a second opinion insurance exam, make sure you go. Better still, make sure that you bring all of the x-rays, MRI, CDs, any radiographic studies with you to that appointment so that the doctor looking at you has that in front of them and that they're not using that as an excuse to say you didn't bring them everything you need and cancel the appointment. If you want to screw up your case, blow off that appointment. The 5th and final way to screw up your Connecticut workers' compensation case is to lie during your deposition. What could possibly go wrong? It's only sworn testimony under oath, so if you don't care about your workers' compensation case, or if you're just ticked off at your workers' compensation attorney and want to give them fits, lie through your deposition. Tell them whatever you want to do. There's absolutely no reason to tell them the truth. If you want to screw up your workers' compensation case, lie away during your deposition. What could possibly go wrong? So I tell you these things largely tongue-in-cheek. We try to avoid those things, but in my experience, those are the 5 most common things that I see where people who take a perfectly good workers' compensation case that they can get a perfectly good settlement out of and completely turn them into garbage. If you do the opposite of what I just told you, if you report your injury to your employer, if you file a Form 30C, if you get timely medical treatment, if you go to your RME, and if you're truthful during your workers' compensation deposition, you're not going to have a hard time. You're going to have a happy workers' compensation attorney. Your claim is going to go as smoothly as it possibly can, and in all likelihood, you're going to end up with a really good settlement. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to give me a call. We're in Farmington, Connecticut, 860-523-8783. You can visit our website. It's www.aspelllaw.com. And thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like, please subscribe to the channel. We do have a number of videos out there on typical Connecticut workers' compensation topics. Have a good afternoon. Thanks.